Hey folks, this is Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking, and in this vlog, I want to talk about the different types of bags people are wearing nowadays. Some folks are wearing backpacks, and some people are wearing more of a hip type of bag. And I wanted to kind of talk about these with you and get your 2 cents on what you like to wear nowadays. All right, so here's the deal. I've pretty much been a backpack guy for a long time. Right now I use this Camelback. I think it's a mule. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway. It's a nice backpack, and I've been wearing this thing for a while when I go mountain biking. My buddy Joe, he's got more of one of those hip type of bags, and he's been liking that a lot. So recently I was sent this hip bag, okay? Sent to me by DOB. I think I got the box right around here. What do we got over here? Yep. Sent to me by a company called DOB. It's a nice little running belt. Pretty cool. You know, it comes with the ability to, it comes with a place to put a water bottle, keychain holder, lots of nice pockets and stuff like that. Pretty cool little running bag. Even comes with 2 wristbands that are reflective, so when you're running you don't get hit by a car or something like that. It's a nice running bag. They do kind of slash it as running, hiking, bicycling. Now, you certainly can compare the size of this bag to this smaller hip bag. So I don't want to say that I'm replacing this with this, but I'm bringing this into play because this bag I will probably use for maybe some shorter rides and just put a couple of things in. Again, it's a nice bag, and I'll definitely be using it. And if I'm not using it, I'll have some of my friends that are runners definitely use it and try it out. It's a great bag, and it was very nice of DOB to send it my way. You guys rock. Very nice of you. Nice bag. You make a cool bag. But the topic of this, the reason why I'm bringing this up is, are you folks moving into the hip bag type of thing? Or are you still tried and true going with the backpack? My back's been pretty bad. I think a lot of you folks have known that. I've whined about my back more than once. And this has been tough on my back. I've got a lot in here as it is, so maybe I got to cut that down. But I've been thinking maybe I might change what I'm using, and rather using the backpack, go with obviously a bigger hip bag, but a hip bag style. So I figured this is a good at least entry into the whole hip bag idea. And I was curious what you folks are thinking, because it's a different idea, right? I mean, the hip bags, some of them have hydration in them, but a lot of them you put the water bottles in them. You've got less space to put things, but it's a smaller bag. It hangs down kind of low. It's not on top of your back the whole time. You don't have to worry about getting so hot, because even though these have really good ventilation, you don't have to worry about it because there's nothing on your back. So there's a lot of benefits to it, but on the other hand, it's a smaller bag. You can't put as much into it. So I was just kind of curious. A couple things I want to ask you folks, because that's why I like doing these vlogs. These vlogs are great. Every time I do these, you guys come back with the best comments. You're always giving me information. You're always sharing information with you. That's why I keep doing these things, because I constantly learn from all of you, and I love it. So, number one, have you made a switch? Have you made a change from a backpack to a hip bag, or from a hip bag to a backpack, or do you use both? Okay, do you use both bags? And it depends on the ride. Does it depend on the ride, on which bag you use? Do any of you have a bad back and you have a preference? Because I certainly do. I mean, I have a bad back. Preference, I'm still trying to work out. But do any of you have a bad back? And if you do have a bad back, does the hip or does the backpack work better for you? Because I'm really curious about that. And obviously what I want are product names. Which backpack have you been using that seems to work out really well for getting your gear around? Which hip bag have you decided to move over to that's been working really good? Because I'm not sure which one to go with yet. I want to give one a try, but I don't know which one yet. Backpacks are a lot more common, so I've got a lot more to choose from. Hip bags, not quite as much, so I don't know what to really go with, and I could really use your input on that. So that's where I really want to go with this vlog. These vlogs are short, not meant to be really long. They're just question and answer type of things. Do you use the backpack, as I said, hip bag, or both, or a mixture? Tell me what you think, which ones you're using, share them with all of us, and let us know your thoughts. As always, my friends, keep the party on the pedals. I love doing these vlogs. I love talking to you. You guys are the best. And I will see you around. Have a good one.